Yo, 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 Lazy Eagle Storm 5 Entertainment TV. We got the High Chief, aka Big Lover, in the building. And we got Detroit Kings in the building. What's up, fella?
What's goody?
What's up?
Yeah, man. Another sad day, man. Just like this happens, every now and then, every couple months or whatever, man. Somebody getting killed, a rapper. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking tired of it. Something we need to do is things we can do to avoid this, man. And you know, just because you're a black man don't mean you got to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be out there. This guy had millions of dollars, man. Rest in peace to Takeoff, man. It's really, really crazy. But what y'all think, man? Are we losing
I'm
ourselves?
I'm gonna let Ron go first, man. Since he the old, I'm gonna let him go first.
Okay.
Man, I'm a this one it's been festering. What you said made a whole lot of sense. When you got that type of money, you don't need to be out in the streets. You definitely don't. It's a time to elevate. You can go back to your neighborhood every once in a while, see, do some philanthropy work. Do that. But just going out hanging in the streets, it don't work no more. It don't. And look at this whole situation. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Somebody loses their life because you want to play some damn dice? Man, what the hell do you think they have casinos for? If you want to go play some dice, call up Michael Jordan. Since you like the ball, go call up Michael Jordan, and I'm pretty sure he will have a high stakes dice game for you because he played dice too. He do it all. If you want to roll with the big dogs don't be in those streets doing that. They go to a place where it's secured, where you can go have a good time, and that's it. Man, come on. You putting all your livelihood and your life in jeopardy for some street shit. The streets is not worth it, man. It's too many young black men out here dying too early because of stupidity. And because people have these daggone egos and stuff. I just can't deal with it, man. I just can't. It has me in tears now. But man, I'm just tired, man. I'm 46, man. I've been seeing people die since I'm 13 years old, man. That's a long time.
Right.
Teenagers since I was 13. And it's got to stop. It's like, man, it's going. It's just a repeat cycle, man. And I'm tired of this cycle. I'm tired of it. I'm just tired. I'm tired. Because I'm sitting up here, you getting black men, young black men, who don't even get to make it halfway through the cycle of their life. Not even making it into their 30s. Come on now. We have to do better as people. We got to do better. I'm going to let my man Detroit go next, man. I'm just like, I just can't. I'm just like, this got me teared up, man. I got to go on mute real quick.
All right, man. That's why I let my brother Ron go, man. I'm gonna say this, man, and I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm gonna start off with this, man. Rest in peace to Takeoff, Quavo, Offset, QC. You know what I mean? Like the whole condolence to the whole family. You know what I mean? Like just rest in peace to Takeoff, but his praying for his family and everything like that, because it's going to be a hard situation, man, to even try to get over this. It's going to take a long process because Quavo was there. It was actually people. I'm not going to say it, but people are going to say it's his fault. It probably, you know what I mean. I don't want to say who. I don't want to say who fault it is. It's not that. I'm not an investigator. I'm not going to put the blame game on whoever, but I gotta call it down the middle. You're multi-millionaires on both these guys. Shouldn't be at the dice game. You know what I mean, shooting dice. For what I know, for what we read, Quavo wasn't even fucking paying attention what was going on. I mean, on Takeoff wasn't even paying attention.
Right.
Said he got shot by one guy. Then one of the guys that was with them allegedly that made a mistake and shot Quavo. I mean, Takeoff. I'm gonna say in my L voice, and I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. And most people say, you know what I mean, that not me, but well, it don't be making sense, and You know, this and that. You made sense on this, or you always say this. I'm gonna let you say it. Matter of fact, when you always tell us when we've been knowing each other almost damn near 2 years, you've been
Right.
saying this. Common sense, guys. Common sense. Why are
Mm-hmm.
you gambling? If you want to gamble, go to the casino.
Right. Right.
It's just that simple. It's
Here's my
just that simple, man. My bad. Go ahead on your rant, Ed, man. For real.
here's my thing, right? I'm pretty sure they got mansions. I don't know how the industry works, right? Some people say the industry is fake, that they don't really have the money that they be having or whatever, but I'm pretty sure the Migos are very popular. They're from Gwinnett County. That's where I was raised at. I claim Philadelphia too. I'm from Philadelphia and Gwinnett. You know what I'm saying? They from Lawrenceville. I know what high school they went to and all that. I know people that actually know them. But they are well off. They have money, bro. They have money. They could have threw a dice game in their own house, and they got a mansion in their own crib. They could have threw a dice game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The weird part to me is the fact that y'all had to go all the way to Houston to a bowling alley and throw a dice game all the way in Houston is weird to me. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. What you think about that, D?
I only was quiet because I wanted to let you talk. I'm gonna be trying to get better at not cutting people off, but I agree with you. I'm not no investigator. I don't know the situation, but allegedly they had went to Houston for Halloween, and one of their boys had they're celebrating his birthday yesterday. Now the gambling situation is ghetto. Ain't no way around it. Quavo, people gonna blame him for it because they said he was arguing with some damn body. And like you said, Takeoff is the laid back dude.
Mm-hmm.
The man they got a hot head is surprisingly Quavo. You would think it's Offset. It's Quavo because with his ex girlfriend, even though she was wrong for what she did, you can't be sitting there putting your hands on the woman. You know they got cameras all over the place.
Do you know the stereotype, right? They say dark skin, light skin shit. So they think Offset the one off the chain because he dark skin. You know how the politics go.
Yeah,
Right.
he's the main one that's ready to hit somebody. It's already proven. To be honest with you,
Right.
Allegedly, they ain't gonna talk about because it's in house, and they both QC. But shit, that him and they rumored to jump the baby. I'm not the baby, but little baby.
Mm-hmm.
And we know somebody got something to do with that. We got to stop bullshit, man. Like this is starting to get ridiculous. And then I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you and Ron go before I say this. Anybody want to come up here, man? If it's okay, but I'm gonna be talking about some real shit. I don't care if nobody don't like it or not.
Right. Hey, put your Discord in there, bro.
All right.
Definitely we up here.
About that shit. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we up here now, man. We up here, and like I said, we might, get rubbed the wrong way, but at the same time, we play around a lot talking about sports and TV shows, but now we getting real tonight, man.
Right.
Big, what you thinking about it, man? Like, I don't understand. Like me and D is saying, they got mansions, bro. They got fucking mansions. You could throw a whole dice party in your mansion, bro. I know the Migos got
one. You know what? Even that is not safe. You can't throw no dice game in your own mansion unless you're going to screen everybody that come in there. Yeah. My thing is, if you gambling, like my man Detroit said, take your ass to the casino. Take your ass, or you go somewhere where you are amongst some reputable people. Because this place is in the underground where people go all around and they go to underground gambling spots where it's well protected and everything, and they gamble. You feel me? They do their thing. They do that. But I mean, to be out there in the streets is ghetto. And I mean really ghetto. And I'm with my brother Detroit. Condolences to their entire family. And I mean, and I'm like this here. To everybody who posted that video footage and you put it out there, I'm gonna tell you something. You're gonna reap what you sow when you do that stuff. And that's the problem with our people. You keep wanting to pull out a camera, but you want on the phone dialing 911.
Right.
This camera thing is not always good to put it out If you're gonna pull out something happening, you're a witness, yeah. But don't post it. Don't post it. These people that Takeoff had family.
Mhm.
That's the key thing. He had family. And for them to see that,
They can't do.
man, that is deplorable. Deplorable.
And I'm gonna say,
We have to
and
stop
it's
doing that.
right, like my brother Ron said, man. At the end of the day, man, that I ain't gonna even go by what he said, man, because I don't want to say the wrong thing, and I'm trying to be nice about that post and shit. It's a man in D.C. got hit by a car. It's around the pandemic when it happened, and I know Ron know this story too. The man could have easily got saved. You know why he dead now? Because the idiot was sitting there posting and trying to post it on social media instead of calling 911.
Mm-hmm.
It's plenty of people that could be around right now if they would have called the police. And I'm gonna say it like this: I don't care what nobody say, and we're gonna get to it right now. I'm not gonna bullshit around. Who gonna be the ones in that gambling spot gonna sit there and snitch on the brother that did that? Because number one, I'm gonna start this. I need Ron to help me out on this because he's good with it all. Number one, in Houston, that's illegal gambling. You can go to jail for that.
Yes.
Number two, why are you bringing guns? Why are you bringing guns to a bowling alley? You're
Right.
not security. And number three, who gonna be the ones that's gonna point the people out that killed this man? Who gonna tell the truth?
That's
Quavo,
facts.
is you gonna say something? Because that's your best friend there. He died right in front of your face. Is you gonna go by that? I'm not gonna snitch code, or you gonna cooperate with the police? Because you're gonna have to say something.
Right. And what makes it so worse, it more than his best friend, you holding your nephew in your arms. Your nephew.
Exactly.
That's his nephew in his arms.
Damn, that is his
Arms,
nephew.
bleeding out. Right.
They
Bleeding
family.
out. Mm-hmm. And that's what hurts the most with your own family.
Exactly. They really is family. To be honest, when they said they brought Offset in, they did. Takeoff and Quavo, they like brothers. You could tell. They look like each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to get Key in here because he makes them. I want him to come up in here too, man. If you can't put the link out there, man.
It's already there.
Okay. For
Yeah.
people to come up in here because I'm gonna ask you, L and Brian, who gonna be the ones that's gonna go when the police start asking questions? Who gonna say the names?
That's
Because
right.
I don't want to hear
wanna
about
know
no goddamn snitching. That ain't no snitching.
who.
If that's your cousin, your nephew, I don't even give a damn if that ain't no family. If that's the best friend of you, y'all been traveling against the world globally. Y'all knew each other for a long time. I don't that stop snitching shit go out the window for me. Me personally, if somebody do that to one of my best friends, the police ask me who did. I'm saying the name.
Here, like that's very true. Like they have to say something, right? Here's the thing about me.
Okay.
First of all, I don't know how to counter. It's a lot of fishy shit. I know, guys. Everything is not a conspiracy theory, but I'm not even gonna go there. I might not. Oh man, I'm sipping though. I'm sipping, but a lot. It's a lot of.
Yeah, T, come on, man, because I want your perspective about this. Because this is getting to be ridiculous, man.
It is like it's a lot of shit. Like there, and then it was broad daylight. They ain't say that. They ain't tell you that. It was broad daylight, bro. Yes.
When did it? I don't think it was broad. I thought it was at night.
Nah.
Ron, was it at broad daylight?
Nah, that was night.
Let me see.
That was at
And that
nighttime.
video,
I think they was at that bowling
night.
alley till like 5 o'clock in the morning, if I ain't mistaken. I don't know, man. I don't really do no DEA work because I ain't no police officer, but I could have sworn that was dark. For
Right.
real.
It was dark to me.
Okay, hang on. Okay, I could be wrong. I could be tripping. It probably was. I saw a picture of it. I thought, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
wrong.
dark,
I'm wrong,
bro.
chat.
It was dark.
Yeah, but it's but this is the thing about black folks I don't understand about us, man. Like why we keep shooting each other. You know, when Lil Wayne said Black Lives Don't Matter, everybody wanted to give him backlash about it. You know what I'm saying? when you see people posting a fight up on YouTube, right? Like it's like, oh, this is a fight in the hood in Sacramento, California, right? And it's like 20 black kids versus 20 black kids. They fight in the middle of the street. And then when somebody posts a comment up that say Black lives don't matter, no, Black lives matter, LOL, you want to get mad because they post that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people is out here saying that we don't love ourselves, so how are we gonna love the next man? We don't. Some of us don't give a fuck about ourselves, so how are we gonna love the next person? You know what I'm saying? And we as a people we just don't. We are our own worst enemies, man. What y'all think about that? Lil Wayne was right. He laughed at it. Black lives matter. He laughed. He laughed.
He did laugh at it, man. Black Lives Matter does matter, but that organization is done. But I'll be getting that to another topic, actually next week.
Right. Yeah. But we're our own worst enemy though, fellas.
Okay, yeah, no doubt, Keith. You can't come on. We'll be in Discord to talk about it, but I just wanted your perspective about it. But it's my bad for cutting y'all brother. But this gonna be the question though, L and Ron. Who gonna be? Is the people who was there gonna sit there and tell the truth? Who did it? Because it's multiple people that's about to go to jail.
Right. Because in a way that goes up, multiple people can be charged with that.
The shooter's not even found. The shooter's not even found, fellas. Nobody found the shooter.
This is the key thing. They better be careful because it was witnesses around there too.
Ain't nobody tell
witnesses.
Ain't nobody tell.
Sometimes, yeah, you're right. Sometimes people don't tell because we know what happens in like H-Town. It does get real quiet, but you have to think about it. You have to really think. Like, if that person, like, man, was see, if he were to come forward and say, you know what, it was an accidental shooting, such and such that did this here, he'd probably get a little manslaughter charge and then have the, you know, unauthorized firearm and bringing firearms across state lines. So, yeah, he will probably get some time. He'll probably get about a good 10 years, 10, maybe 15. But, you know, if they find out, it's another way. Texas has got the death penalty, too.
They sure do.
So that might be another. So, and I'm telling you, Texas is known to solving certain crimes when they get ready.
See, this is the thing, though. If the dude, he going to get more than 15 years. But I'm gonna say this, though. Let's say if he can't even swing this, no way, he can't even swing this as self-defense. Number one, you got gun laws in Texas is good. Mm-hmm. It's heavy. It's pretty good. So that ain't the problem. But the problem is the dude that you have beef with, you didn't shoot at him. You shot at an innocent person.
Right.
So you can't say that's self-defense.
No, I'm not saying self-defense.
I'm not saying you, but other people say that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They would say, well, that's self-defense. That's not self-defense. How that's self-defense when the dude who you was fighting didn't even know what was going on?
Mm-hmm. And when you pull the trigger, you better know what you are really aiming at. Because I'm telling you, a bullet don't have nobody's name on it
at all.
You better know what you're doing, and that's what lots of times happens. You got these guys in these crews and stuff, and none of them don't have no gun training. They don't know what they're doing.
Right.
A prime example. Look at The Wire when Dagon Omar and them robbed that stash house. Dude turned around and shot his own girl, the girl with his crew in the head.
That's a fact, though, Kendall. For real.
It's true.
They probably not, but they would get him. Yeah. So that like, I think it's like a crew. Like, to be honest with Quavo, man, you better be glad that you're an entertainment because you was gambling. They can charge you too. You can't be like that's dealing with the federal money. If you sitting there gambling, they want their pot too. People don't know the law, bro.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna keep it.
If you get caught here gambling in Detroit, being about we got casinos, you going to jail.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm not gonna really talk. I'm gonna talk to y'all about what I know and I think happened in Discord. I'm gonna let y'all run this. This y'all show today, but I'm gonna talk behind the scenes because I already know what happened, bro. It's all there. It's all there.
I mean, I do too know what happened. To be honest with you,
I'm not doing it though. Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it above with you. Jay Prince, my brother, you was there. Your name is all on the dog. You all on pictures, bro. And you know how they feel about his father. You putting your father in the light now.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on,
Facts.
Jay Prince Jr. was there, yeah.
He was there.
Mm-hmm.
He always into something too.
Oh, and you know what? He has to be careful because of everything he done been through lately. You know, coming off a house arrest and all that.
Right. Facts. And the laws of Texas are a little different. Yeah, but I mean, what's the gun laws like in Texas though? That is the red state.
No,
the gun law is good though.
Yeah, gun laws are very good there.
So they can lie. They can lie and say that he tried to fight him or something.
No, they can't. You let Ron take care of this.
The key thing is with the gun. If that's not a registered gun and you don't have a permit for it and you cross into Texas with it, man, you done committed a state crime and a federal crime too. They very stringent about bringing guns across state lines now.
Oh, we got a new
have to be right. You have to be careful with that.
Mm-hmm. And who was to say that? I guarantee that gun with them dudes who did that was in Texas. They from Texas, and the dude, even if let's say if he do have his gun license, you still can't in the bowling alley. You still can't swing self-defense because Takeoff on the other side. He don't have nothing to do with it. He didn't charge at you. The only way you can get rid of self-defense if he the one that's charging at you and trying to beat you up, and then you can swing that in the southern state, but you can't swing that, man.
Mm-hmm.
My man's right here to keep the blood. The gun violence in general is a complete out of control. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
The Abominated, man, hit that subscribe button, man. We gonna start doing serious talk once a week. And then we cover football, we cover TV shows also, we cover movies and all that, man. Abominated, go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that Discord, bro. You know what I'm talking about? We in Discord, we talk about shows, movies, sports, everything, bro, and real life shit. Do that for me.
That's right.
Thank you for supporting too. 4 people in the building, y'all follow the same path, but gun violence in general is just completely out of control. This made national headlines because he's a rapper, but how many brothers have lost their lives over total nonsense? Right. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if it was Offset. I don't care if it was Takeoff. I don't care if it was Malik down the street in fucking Philly. I don't care if it was Ray down the street in fucking on Bankhead. I don't care if it was Popo down there in Compton or in Detroit or in DC. It's the blacks killing blacks, guys. What the fuck?
Right. And one thing I'm gonna say this though, and I had to get on you and Shaq about it. Can y'all please blame? This ain't got nothing to do with hip hop. Hip hop don't have nothing to do with this. These people was in bowling alley doing illegal things by shooting dice, arguing. This don't have nothing to do with hip hop. Now, Takeoff is a rapper. He's the legendary Migos group. But music don't have nothing to do with it. That's what people be trying to do. That's what the white wingers go. Well, hip hop is like, no, stop blaming this on hip hop. This don't have nothing to do with hip hop.
I ain't saying it's hip hop. I'm just saying that.
I know you know, but I'm saying what you and Shaq was saying in Discord a long time, talking about music play a part. Music ain't playing no part in this. It's a bunch of idiots that's playing a part in this.
Right. Because I'm gonna tell you, homeboy is like this here. I'm gonna tell you, only way he can get away if they find out who did it from a first-degree murder charge, it's gonna be accidental manslaughter and discharging a firearm. The manslaughter will get him at least 15. But then you're gonna tack on all the charges with everything else.
But they said
charging a firearm.
They said the shooter got away though.
I'm saying if it ever comes out and he gets charged, I'm saying if he's ever caught and it comes out, he's gonna have a plethora of charges. And I mean going all the way down the line, a lot. So you looking at now, he might end up spending the rest of his natural born life in a Texas prison. Because of some stupidity.
Some stupid shit.
Stupidity, man. Guns is nothing to play with. I'm going to tell you why guns is nothing to play with. Me, 6 years old, with my dad's pistol, Went outside, revolver. Didn't know what I was doing, right? I put the gun up to my face, click. I thought I had the bullet in it right. I turned around, I aimed it at the ground, said, okay, it's nothing in it. It went boom. I learned my lesson. Guns are nothing to play with. Everybody thinks that it's easy going out here doing this, doing that. That's why I got into hunting and doing it the right way. I told my father the truth. He beat the brakes off of me because I did that. But then he taught me. That's the problem. Guns is something you have to be educated with. Like myself, I can only speak for the people I know that are gun educated. I'm gun educated. Detroit is gun educated. We both are. We understand this is not no game. And that's the problem with a lot of these people out here thinking you got to have a gun to be tough to protect yourself. No, you got to be smart. Don't have yourself in the wrong place at the wrong time. Learn how to take your ass home. That's all I'm going to say. Take your butt home. You don't have to always be out here at 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning in some daggone bowling alley. And I hate to say it, with common people. You out here with common people that's like common hooligans. Man, come on. People who could turn around and easily rob you and rob your whole crew and have you looking stupid. You in somebody else's city.
Man, you look at, and this is the thing about it, they say this and that, oh, you stay in the house, you a house, da-da-da. No. Listen, I'm going home, dog. Where you going when you get off work? Home. Where you going? Home?
Yep.
Going home, playing my games, playing my Xbox, playing my PlayStation, going home to my wife. She done cooked. I'm in the house because nothing gonna happen to me in the house.
People have missed the point about it. It's a responsibility for these guys to be sitting there smoking weed, shooting dice at a bowling alley. And then number one, why the bowling alley ain't do, the people who work there, the manager ain't do nothing about it. At first, you're seeing all these people gambling, call the police and get them out the way. If they was regular people, they wouldn't have been able to shoot no dice.
I'm gonna let y'all answer Kendall question. Did he not have security with him?
I could about guarantee it was they ain't had no security. They had a bunch of dudes from Houston. I think Jay Prince was with them and everything like that. You know what I mean? They're supposed to be when they check in, they come to him. So that's supposed to be their security, but they ain't had no security, man. If they did, then no, mom. If they did, it would have never happened, man.
Hey, Kendall, you should come in the Discord. After this, we're gonna probably hop in Discord and chat it up. That's why I'm going.
She is in the Discord.
Chat in the Discord, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Cause like that's why I'm going on so early so we can talk about this. Cause you know what I'm saying, I got other thoughts, but you know, you just gotta be careful out here, man. It's a sad story. Again, if you didn't know, Takeoff was murdered at a bowling alley, man. What's up with these bowling alleys, man? Like, what are these bowling alleys of? Like, why is it always a bowling alley? It's the third time I heard a story like this about a bowling alley.
These bowling alleys is like, I remember going to a bowling alley long time ago. I was probably like in my 20s, and I remember, you know, having my family from up. I'm from New York and DC. They was visiting us. I think it was like around the holiday, like Thanksgiving, and we was bowling around like 1:30, and somebody ended up like shooting outside of a bowling alley. You see what I'm saying? Bowling alley is always never safe because you got people. The bowling alley closed. I don't know now because it probably closed a little bit early now, but back then bowling alleys used to be closing at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right. They still do. A matter of fact, bowling alleys are way better than what they used to now. They got bars in them. They got all types of stuff in them now. Bowling alleys is like a one-stop shop where you can go in there and have fun, get drunk and everything now. They got everything.
Yeah, but you gotta go down
sports bar, all that.
What's up, pretty girl? But you gotta go down the line though. Like, you know, Young Thug, baby mama got killed at a bowling alley. Y'all know Baby Blue from Pretty Ricky?
Yep.
He got shot up and robbed at a bowling alley.
Hey, pretty girl.
He didn't die though. Then you got this right here, the bowling alley. So I'm just saying, like, if you're an entertainer, stay away from bowling alleys, okay?
I'm gonna keep it above with you, right? I'm gonna stop playing. I'm not gonna be sitting there getting upset, but with YouTube thing, Atlanta and Houston are being watched by hip hop police and the police in general. There's too many people that's dying in Atlanta, getting shot, getting robbed, and especially in Houston. The rapper Benny the Butcher got robbed and got shot. He could have died. I mean, we can keep on going to list how many people in Houston gets robbed and stuff. And them two big cities and two black people, like a lot of black people that live there. So, and then Atlanta, on the other hand, it's a $1 billion business in Atlanta now because they got all them goddamn movie studios there, like Marvel there, AMC building them. You know what I mean? A studio there. Lionsgate about to build one there. Tyler Perry got the biggest one. They not about to let you mess up that money.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Houston about to, and to be honest with you, Houston is about to be like that. That's why 50 Cent moved there, because he done bought property for he can build a studio like Tyler Perry.
Yep.
They just gotta approve what they call that
the zoning and all that.
Exactly.
The zoning and the building permits, all that. That's what he's doing.
That's all they got to do once they clear that tax law thing there. Oh, he about to build it. They not about to let them people mess up their money. The same thing they do in Detroit. Detroit was horrible in the 80s and the 90s. Still bad to this day, but they clean it. They getting all these people about the city and about to start, and it's a whole bunch of people. Amazon bringing a shitload of stuff in here, man. And these banks giving $200-300 $1 million, and they changing the city around. When the people, billionaires, start giving money in the city, you already know they expected. Me and Ron talked about this a long time ago. When you start seeing banks giving $200-300 million, it's cleanup season.
Yep. Pretty Girl Loves Trap content said Houston and ATL both have a lot of transplants from other states. Very true.
Exactly. And once they start seeing, and what happened, Ron, when and Pretty Girls Who White Unit, what happened when there's violence in the city and you making all that money? They call him the DA and say, what's going on?
Mm-hmm. They sure do. Call in there and do a sweep.
Yep.
And that's what I'm going to tell you. And then that's when gentrification comes in. They start to push you all out. Prime example, you look at DC, you look at Baltimore, certain parts of Baltimore, they push them out. Yeah, them row houses are sitting empty and vacated, but trust me, they got something big that they're going to do in Baltimore. The same thing in DC.
Bakehead. I think you said that again about, I've been in Atlanta playing Bakehead. It's supposed to be a suburban area, and it's killing there. They about to get rid of them people by there, bro. It's the truth. When Meech and them came down there, that probably was the gift from the curve about Meech going to Atlanta. Atlanta was never that violent. When he came to Atlanta, they turned Atlanta to a dang on war zone. Them FBI agents were like, we got to hurry up and get closed this because it's starting to be ridiculous.
Sorry.
And they about to do that too. That's why you got that black DNA lady. That's the DA in there that's talking about that she knew Young Thug. They was investigating Young Thug for years, and they got them about it. I'm telling you, they gonna make an example out of them.
They sure are.
Atlanta, the people who lives in Atlanta, it's not even true Atlanta. People that live in Atlanta, well, you got people from New York, Detroit. I mean, people from Houston. You got people
California,
from California. People. I mean, Atlanta is all over the place because it's a lot of. It's cheap. It used to be cheaper to live there, and the taxes is cheap. The gas is cheap. Now you got these studios. So you got people who never stayed in Atlanta, don't even live in there just because they sitting there trying to pursue a career. They're not even going to Hollywood. They're going to Atlanta trying to be a star, trying to be a rapper.
Right. 5 people in the building. Hit that Discord, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, please. Comment, share my shit, man. Definitely like, man, so people can find us. Comment.
There go. What she say?
She said green is a
Oh,
priority, and the only color that matters is in most cases. Oh, that's go without saying, duh.
that's a fact, Pretty Girl.
Yep.
They about to make an example out of that. Prime example, like Pretty Girl, she ain't gonna, she busy, but I know that she can confirm that even Ron can, and in the state of North Carolina, they got nothing but jobs there. Now, is it crime
Yep.
at Raleigh and everything like that? Yes, it is, but most of the time, crime is, crime is pretty good compared to Baltimore, Detroit, Atlanta right now. Even Buffalo, even New York. But boy, oh boy, when they if crime even get big, they gonna get that together because it's a lot of money a super lot of money being made in Charlotte.
You see
The
Buckhead, right?
Research Triangle.
You see Buckhead, right? Now you go when you go on Lennox. I don't know if y'all ever been to Lennox Mall before.
I've been, bro. They got a metal detector in there, man.
Yep, you can't even walk in Buckhead no more, bro. Like walk in Lennox without metal detector. Like it's just you go in there.
When I was in there, Eldor, they had metal detector. I never seen a mall with a metal detector. I've been to here when we go to movies. They don't do that right now, but here, bro, and back in the 90s, in the early 2000s, they had metal detectors in movie theaters, bro.
Crazy
so
world.
I can just only imagine when you got to go to a metal detector at a mall.
Right.
Crazy out here, man. Crazy out here. It's a dude. It was at the movie theater down there in Phillips Plaza. You know what Phillips Plaza is in Atlanta?
Yeah, I know where it's at.
It's in Buckhead. I guess it was during No Way Home. Spider-Man came out. No Way Home, and I guess a dude was sitting in this dude's seat. He came up there, told him to get out of the seat. He didn't want to get up. Shot him right there in the middle of the movie theater, bro. World crazy.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I'm gonna tell you why Atlanta is on notice. When that stuff happened with Ryan Coogler, when they could have damn near killed him because his mask, because he was asked for money, but he basically, when he said that the only he was like he wanted to go to Walmart Walgreens to do it, but it was people that was standing there smoking weed, so he didn't want to be bothered with that. That when he said that, man, that spot is gonna be on notice. Because it's basically saying people scared to go to a pharmacy, bro. How you gonna be scared to go to a pharmacy? Right. Because it's bad.
Yep. Kendall said that's why I do most of my shopping online. Kendall, you crazy. It's like that.
True.
It's like that, man. Fucked up. 5 people in the building. Y'all know what to do. I'm tired of telling y'all what to do, man. But Pretty Girl said, I'm under the impression some of the crime is not being reported to keep stats down, to allow the growth. It has to appear safe and make people comfortable to move here. I totally agree with that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. How y'all feel about that?
Well, I agree with that. What you mean, like what like precipitation? You talking about like Atlanta or just any state?
Any hood, any state.
Oh, I think the crime in Atlanta was actually worse than what it is. It's just being out there right now because a lot of people moving out there and they got them doggone movie studios out there and they don't want to mess up that money. Because I'm gonna tell you, when Ryan Coogler almost got shot, you best to believe them dudes at Disney, me and Ron Tucker, they made that call to the DA and to the people that the upper heads at Atlanta, like, yo, dog, y'all gonna have to do something about this crime.
He right, because that's prime example here. Everything he said is right. Raleigh, don't you remember like about 2 weeks ago, they said the mass shooting where 5 people got killed? That is not no mass shooting to me. But you see how they emphasize that here. And that was something that they weren't used to. Man, down here, they put a chokehold on crime when you think it's an inkling of where they think it's gonna pop off. They don't play that. They don't. And Detroit,
man, they never
around the head. Money. You forgot.
Prime example, right?
Pharmaceutical. In North Carolina.
Prime example, right? The Golden State Warriors. They always was in Oakland. They don't play in Oakland no more. They play in San Francisco. You notice they took all the doggone major sports chains. None of them. Oakland don't have no sports. I mean, the Bay Area is San Francisco, and they still have the Golden State Warriors. They know for Oakland, but let's keep it a bug. they put San Francisco is like they Oakland has calmed down. You know why? Because that's the money capital.
Hmm.
That's where you
They
got
actually went back home.
trillionaires, huh?
That's what happened. The Warriors actually went back home. They were in
Yeah,
San Francisco at first, but then they went to Oakland because Oakland was different back then. Now it's
yeah.
like they decided to go back to San Francisco because look what San Francisco is. I mean, yeah, it is the rainbow capital, but it's also a pleasant place to go to.
Yeah, and not only that, it's the home of the apps of Netflix or
Yeah.
Twitter. Like, dog, that when you go to Oakland and San Francisco, what they call it, Silicon Valley,
Yeah.
you have nothing but have billionaires and trillionaires that's there.
Wow, look at what Pretty Girl said. Pretty Girl said, "Did y'all peep the press conference? They were emphasizing crime is still down in Houston. I'm sure to keep the others calm." Wow.
Yeah, they was. They gonna do that. They got no choice but to do that because Pretty Girl is right. Because like I said, they got to do that because if these billionaires feel some type of they unsafe, they will pull out of that deal and go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
It's some money. It's all about green.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dollar bill,
They
y'all.
You could best to believe that. Houston ain't got time for that. Houston got bigger fish to fry. They got 50 Cent in there. He already told them, yo, I'm gonna create a lot of jobs. They already trying to make sure they get that revenue that law passed for they can start having a movie studio there. Ain't nobody gonna want to be sitting there building no movie studio there if the crime is people dying in Houston like that.
Right. It say that's that PR. What is that PR? What are you talking about, Kendall?
The PR mean it's like PR like you don't know what she mean.
No, that's why I asked.
No, PR mean like promotional. Like they basically like they on the PR. Like you ever heard of a PR
PR stunt?
PR stunts and all type of stuff. Like like they making it seem like it's something, but it's really not.
Public relations.
Kind of like a script. Yeah.
A script. I ain't no script. This is real life, guys. It's not a script.
But they got to do that though because it's a. Why you think that DA and I hope the brother holding his head up. But why you think the brother that DA and in Georgia was so shit is trying to get crime down? Like I just said, Disney, Tyler Perry. He ain't gonna say it, but Disney, Tyler Perry. The billionaires of Paramount Plus, AMC, they went on and went to the governor, and the bigger heads that makes the rules said like, yo, if y'all don't get this together, this crime we gonna move our studio to somewhere else.
Correct, for real.
So what you think they gonna do? That's billions of dollars is gone. A lot of jobs. If this think about it, if they take them. If Tyler, but Tyler Perry ain't going nowhere. Let's say if Disney and AMC stop they movies, they movies from being shot in Atlanta. You know how much money they lose? They lose trillions of dollars, and that's a lot of jobs that's gonna be lost.
Right. I don't know if y'all remember this, man, but y'all remember when the Olympics supposed to go to Chicago? The Olympics said we're good. Yeah, I don't know if y'all remember that or not though, but
I remember they wasn't supposed to go, but they was in the bidding war.
Yeah, Chicago bids Chicago bids on the Olympics all the time. They keep trying.
And they don't want to go there. That shit too much. The Olympics in Chicago. I don't know, man. But it is what it is, man. It ain't about being scared. It's about being smart. You don't want to be around that shit. Like I said, man, look, I look on my side of my window. I see nothing but Indians and white folks. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with wanting to live like that, bro. It ain't about, that's one thing I don't agree with Tupac when he said, it's set up for us to leave the hood and go live. It ain't about that, Pac, and I love Tupac. I want to get Tupac tattooed on my shoulder, bro. I told you, I want to get his face tattooed on my shoulder. I love him so much. But that quote I didn't agree with Pac because
I actually agree with what he's saying though. To be honest with you,
I
because
don't want to grow though, Detroit. You gonna stay in the same position?
but the thing about it is, it should never be called a ghetto. When you should be able to live where you should be able to live where you want to live at. It shouldn't be you scared to live in the inner city.
It's about being. But here's the thing though, you can be in the inner city. You don't have to live there, especially when you got kids. You know, if you got kids, I know people out there that can afford to take the kids out the hood. I get it. Because you paying
What's
rent.
wrong with living in the inner city though? If crime was down and nobody's hurting each other, you could just live like you living in the suburban area. Only difference.
Prime example, brother. If it's no crime,
That's what Tupac was trying to say.
then he need to take the no crime. He didn't say that. I ain't hear him say that. He said it in the other terms, I guess. I don't know, but I mean, me, I can't. I've lived there before. Ain't nothing cool about it. Or from this, or from that. Ain't nothing cool about it, dog. Ain't nothing to brag about. Shit's serious out there, bro. Shit's real.
Well,
You know
I'm gonna keep it 100.
I don't think you understand what's. Let me say this for a minute. I don't think you understand what he's saying. Back in the 40s and 50s and stuff like that. Oh my bad, I couldn't hear myself. If in the 40s and 50s and 60s, it was no such thing as suburban area, because people can actually live together and live comfortably without worried about so many people dying. The only reason people live to now because they scared, because it's violence. If it wasn't no violence, what's wrong with staying in the neighborhood?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. My problem is the violence.
That's what Tupac was saying. It was never about you can't move to another city or another neighborhood, but we shouldn't have to. But now you do, because like you said, the violence. But the violence, but that ain't. But if like my man Ron just said, if they kicking people out the hood, where you think they gonna go? I'm gonna leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
They got to move. They got to live somewhere.
Yeah. All you're doing is just pushing them now, and I'm gonna keep it 100. If I could literally do a public service announcement for all the hoods in our country, I would literally pause them. If I could be like, Professor X and let them all see something at one time, stop them and say it. Go see what it's like to live in a foreign country when you go do the stuff you do here. Let you steal something and they take your hand off.
And let you
do something again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, then they'll take your arm off. Your third strike, they taking your head off. My great aunt, rest in peace, she went with a whole bunch of white people in 1979 over to Saudi Arabia. Normally, she was a black woman working for the United States government. She went over there. They treated her like a queen. But they made all the Americans, especially white ones, go to Rolling Head Thursday. Thursday's when they decapitated people. That's why they don't have crime like that over there. They don't play that mess.
Rolling
They
Head.
don't play it.
Shit.
Yeah, no joke. They will cut your finger off, then they'll go with your arm. Do it again, go with your head. I mean, our problem is we got so many people doing stuff to people, innocent people, and then they getting smacks on the wrist. It's no repercussions. I'm like this here now. I don't feel sorry for nobody. If you do crime, man, you should be punished.
Me too.
I'm sorry. You going out here stealing from elderly people, scamming and stuff like that. They're doing all this stuff, robbing people, doing this, man. Come on now. How would you feel if there was your mother, your father, your grandparent, your brother, your sister? You'd be ready to fight. See, people do not look in the mirror at themselves first. That's what I'm saying. They don't.
And another thing too is it's a bunch of followers, man. Just people following people. Nobody wants to be themselves, man. Monkey see, monkey do, like we learned in school. That's all it is. Monkey see, monkey do. Yep. Nah, I don't have time for it. Yep. Nobody wants to be original. It's always cool to go to the club. I don't understand like going to the club every week, twice a week, going to the club, and I just don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you can grab a bottle from the store, it's gonna last you a couple more days than that one drink is in the club or that one bottle. You're gonna be in the house chilling. Get you a little lady, get you a little friend. If she's too scared to come to the house, then what y'all do? Y'all go on a couple dates, then you invite her to your place, you cook some dinner, you know what I'm saying? And y'all just chill. You don't have to be in the club every week. That's clown shit.
No.
It's clown shit.
Right. It is. It's straight clown. You are not lying. You not lying. You're not lying. It's straight. Man, who wants to keep going to the club? All you're doing is making that club owner and the damn promoter rich.
Filthy.
All you're doing.
That ain't true
And
though.
here it
Because, I
is.
mean, that is true though, but you gotta think about it though. If people keep dying at that doggone clubs, that's the money they gonna be losing.
Mhm.
Ain't nobody gonna want to go to that bowling alley for a nice little good year, maybe like 6 months. That man about to lose money over that.
Yeah, the owner's fucked. He is fucked. He or she, whoever it is.
Whoever the owner is, they gonna say why you didn't do this and why you didn't do that, and then he gonna lose money for about a good 8 months. Trust me, man. It's never good when somebody die at a gas station, store at your business, because people ain't gonna want to go there.
I got a question. Was this bowling alley in the crack or was it in the suburbs? I'm pretty sure. Where was it at?
Shit, it look like it's somewhere in the inner city of in Houston. Matter of fact,
I saw glass
hey,
doors.
Ron, when we get in the Discord, man, look that up, man. You can actually Google
Right.
the name of that bowling alley and go to Google Maps and see where it's at.
That's very true. That's very true. We've been in here kicking, man. We've been in here kicking. 6 people in the building. Y'all know what to do, man. Sub up, hit the like, and hit the Discord. You already know. It's crazy, man. Kendall said facts. Yeah, you know, we don't play around in here, man. We talk that real shit, man. Seems in the last 2 years, people have been gotten extra turn or something. It's crazy. It's going on now. No, Kendall, it's that, right? It's that. It's the drugs these young boys be taking. That people be taking pills and lean, bro. That's not good for you. That's not good for your body, your brain, man. To the point where I got a lot of white friends, right? Some I used to do shit with, and some I used to smoke with and just kick it with. You know what I mean? This man told me, dude, when you pop a Molly, oh my God, like it makes you feel so happy and so good. Then the next day you wake up depressed as fuck. I was like, who wants to feel like that? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what these pills are doing to these young boys. These young boys are walking around like mindless zombies, man. Lean. Do you know what lean do to you? It make you slower.
Fact.
If you hanging on the corner, right? Big, say me, you, and D hanging on the corner.
Mhm.
We all got pants down to our knees. We all drinking lean out of a cup. All of us high. I'm talking about we ain't just started smoking drinking the lean that night. We've been drinking it for like 2 hours straight. We all slow moving. Nigga pull up with an AK, everybody gone. We can't run, we moving slow, we high.
Nope. We sitting ducks.
Right. Come
Sitting
on.
ducks.
Come on.
Sitting ducks. I hate to say it. Sitting ducks. Popping all these pills, Percocet.
It's
all
downtown.
of that, man.
He said it's downtown Houston. So
Yeah.
downtown Houston could be bad too, to be honest with you, man. That's number, and that's like, so that ain't. You can see that for yourself.
Right. Oh, Jeremiah, what's up, man? What's your thoughts on the situation with Takeoff, man? Welcome to the stream.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, man?
Yeah, yeah, like I said before, man, this is just like sad. Like it's like I don't know, like I'm at a loss for words because like it happens like every single month.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I don't know, man. I don't know what we have to do like to like stop like the gun violence. Like it just happens like every single month. Like today I woke up, like I was sleepy, I had a good sleep. I woke up, I get a text from like my friend. He's like, "Yo, Takeoff's died," and I'm like, "No way!" And then I checked TMZ, and then they're like, "Yeah, he passed." And I'm like, and then I was just like, heartbreaking.
Here's a creepy thing with me, like, and I'm gonna express this more in the chat and Discord, man, after this show. But like the fact that TMZ gets all the news first, man. They got hell of some photographers or some I don't know, but they paparazzi is on, like, they some savage paparazzi, bro. They get all the news first.
It's like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, where they get it from that quick? It's weird. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, go ahead, John.
I'm at a point where it's like, yo, like I don't know what else to say. Like it's like too much rappers.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. That man, no, Kendall, she said that so the bowling alley didn't have security cameras outside the building facing the alley. Hey man, look, I don't know. I mean, I can't tell you what the situation was, but I do know that the man got shot out there. They say it was 5 a.m, right? When it happened, I don't know, but something up, man. It's strange. It's weird to me. I don't know about
what time did he? What time the situation happened?
They said it was like 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning.
Dang.
It was pitch black outside.
You have millions of dollars, but you're gambling.
There must have been a lot of money involved.
Because I tell y'all a story, man. My cousin's husband, he dead, man. He got shot during shooting dice or whatever, gambling on the corner in Jersey, in Camden. Got his back blown out by a shotty, bro. Dead. Them gambling, you can't. It's like when you, it's just something you just don't need to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes like to gamble, and they cool with it, but you outside in the residential area in the hood with people. You more than likely gambling with somebody they're emotional, they losing in front of all their friends. It's just like a sport. Everybody competitive. You know what I'm saying? Then you lose the money on top of that. Bullets gonna fly. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be that edge that, I'm the top dude. I'm the top nigga. I beat your ass and give me my money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always gonna be that. Then that's what, shit gonna happen. I heard plenty of stories when niggas done died in dice games, man. This shit ain't new. It's just a rapper that died that makes it so focal pointed to, like, oh man, this is right here. This is the situation. This rapper got killed. Now we got to focus on it. Man, this shit happen in the hood every day, man. Niggas play dice and get killed every day. My cousin's husband got killed in a dice game. Come on.
That's why it's always never safe to be shooting no dice at no and not if it ain't at no casino, because at the casino you can't bring no weapons in there.
Detroit. Say you playing Madden, right? I'm not saying everybody's emotional when they lose a game, because I've had fist fight with my brothers when I play Madden with them, right? So my old Madden, PS2 Madden, and we'll get into arguments and fist fight, bro. So imagine if we're not even playing for money and we blood brothers. So imagine you on a street corner with a stranger, or it might be a nigga you just met a month ago, right? Y'all all out there shooting dice with money on the ground, bro, real money. I'm from the East Coast. I don't know shit about the Midwest, the West Coast, or the dirty, like in Texas or whatever. I'm from Atlanta and Philly. If you doing that and you out there, nigga, losing money, and they don't even know you like that, they gonna feel like, everybody looking at you, ooh, then you got your ass whooped, and then you talking shit. It's gonna be something dangerous coming behind that, man. It's common sense. Like, some shit you just don't need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, I don't know.
Yeah, like, and then you're in Houston with, I don't know, like,
strangers.
Yeah, can we stop this whole thing? Like, oh, if you're with the mob ties, you're protected. Like throw that out the window.
Oh my God, we gotta talk after this, guys. Hey, Jeremiah, you was off earlier, but you on point right now, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you, pimp.
Why he can't say it now? Say it in here.
No, I said to make sure you come through after. I ain't say he can say nothing. You can say he grown man. You can say what you want. What you gonna go ahead, Jeremiah? Finish that up.
No, like, because people be like, oh, the mob ties. Oh, you're protected. Like, no, you're not. That's not protection.
We don't even know what this is all about. You don't know who
big. That's that wisdom kicking in right
there. It could have been somebody associated with mob ties that he was gambling with. See, one thing about dealing with niggas and crews, money. I don't care who you are. Money causes rifts amongst everybody.
I'm just saying, mob ties can protect no one.
No. That was never ever the point. That was the point of the reason why they said protecting people. That was when rappers would come into Houston and they were getting their chains snatched. When they were getting their chains snatched, Jay Prince would make calls and get people's jewelry and chains back. That's why they said touchdown in Houston. Make sure you let them know that you're there, because that was a big thing in Houston, snatching people's jewelry. That's where that came about. I'm 46 years old. I know that. I know Rap-A-Lot Records. I know how Jay Prince rolls. Now his son, on the other hand, like Detroit and I said, he's a whole different breed. He's different than his father.
His son's the stupid one, because when Drake touched...
Don't call the man stupid. The man is just, sometimes when you grow up in the hood and your father gets money after the fact, you grown up there, some of those ways certain people cannot get rid of and they just can't let go. And that's the problem with black people. They can't let go of that hood mentality.
Who
and
was
it stays
stupid
with them.
though? Who would you
We
say,
talking
Jay
Jay Prince Jr.
Jay Prince Jr. is a product of this new generation. Of his, he's not like his father. He gonna, if he don't shape up, he gonna mess around, be in jail again.
It might be worse than that.
I respect the father. The son, no.
Do you
The
think
son
that?
hold on? The son is in there allegedly. Is in he's kind of like they what they would say extorting some of these rappers that come to Houston.
Yeah, they're extorting rappers.
Montana Max was popping, my brother.
What up, Montana Max? Montana.
They extort rappers and no one talks about it. It's like hidden around. It's like hidden.
Oh man. Hey, look though. I think Jay Prince ain't saying he sent his son to do nothing, but he sent it. I think they probably called up, was like, "Yo, we need some protection, whatever." Or they probably checked in. You don't check in like that, but they probably checked in like, "Okay, we coming through." You know what I'm saying? We got some weed. Come through. Pull up, man. You know what I'm saying? With the heavy shot callers in Houston.
Man, Jay Prince.
Hold on. Let me finish. His son happened to be the one. Pulled them through. They pulled up, and he probably sent his son to make sure they were straight. I'm not digging into nothing about his
right
and all that. Right? You know what I'm saying?
He ain't do that, man. They on their own.
Nah, I ain't saying he did that. No, I ain't saying that. Not me.
No, they always all the rep. They cool with Jay Prince son. Jay Prince ain't gotta like his father, because if Jay Prince the elder was there, nobody would be busting no guns.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. He don't play that. No, he don't.
Because he
the
the
point
guy
of respect. It's a point of respect, and you have to think about it. The Migos done been through Houston before plenty of times. They're chilling with them. Like I said, plenty of times. When it comes down to money and niggas get to talking and that rah, and then next thing you know, you got some dummy in the back done pulled out a gun and done did something stupid.
Somebody with no name that's waiting to get their name. Yep. Always people with no name.
The people Quavo was arguing with were Jay Prince Jr.'s people.
What did I just say earlier? That's what I said. I said, but this is what you got to realize, Jeremiah. It's when you got money involved and people running their mouth talking shit, that happens. But it's the point of like, you got to know when and where to pull out your gun and have some gunplay. Gunplay is nothing. You can pull a trigger, but you can't take that bullet back once it leaves that chamber. You can't.
No filter.
Yeah, I seen it too.
No filter said NBA players get extorted out here in the H by mob ties, but that's a story. No filter. I think he already felt up, right? He part of the family already. All right. Hit that Discord, No Filter. Where you at?
You speaking of fact.
Download No Filter, man. Download the Discord app, man. It's so easy. It's not that hard.
I'm looking at the place now. This little spot where they at, man, is right across from the South Texas College of Law in Houston. Man, Detroit's right, man. They sitting right down in the city. And we ain't talking about the hood neither. I went to Google Earth.
Yeah, I could tell you about it, man. Houston, man, like let's not get it twisted, man. They ain't that far from the hood.
And they not, hold on. A matter of fact, they are at least, I know, no more than like 2-3 minutes from the Toyota Center.
Yeah.
No Filter said he got you.
So you know, wherever that bowling alley was at, that's a bowling alley that's very popular. Very popular. And it's not low class neither. I hate to say it, they done went and effed up the people's money. They done effed up somebody's money. I hate to say it, they have. That's some bad publicity.
Terrible publicity.
Somebody going to jail.
Because look at their market. They are 2 minutes away from the Toyota Center. That's the biggest money getter in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I see academics already telling. He's like, yo, I put the case together.
Academics ain't getting no airplay in there over here, man. He's a clown. Like seriously though, don't bring that man name up, man. That's like
man, you guys you guys see some things you can't say on when we live, man. You know what I'm saying? Speak your mind, but just be real, bro. Niggas is sensitive, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, but yeah, man. Jeremiah, like what you 22, right? You from Toronto, man. Like, how's crime in Toronto? Is it like America?
Yeah, like people think it's there's a lot of shit that goes on here, especially like downtown, because people think we're like soft, right? But once you come here, like you're gonna learn. Like there's politics here.
We pretty sure it's politics there, but the violence ain't compared to what it is here, my brother.
America is different. America's different. You got school shootings and shit. You got gang members, all that. You know what I'm saying? Pillheads and I don't know, man. People shooting up churches.
Like America's hoods. Like every city, country has a hood. That's what I'm gonna say.
That's true about that. That's true. It's hoods all the way around. Oh, this is a 801 bowling, man. This is a nice franchise.
That's why I asked where the fucking bowling alley was earlier. I said, was it in the suburbs or was it in the hood?
I just told you it wasn't in no suburbs, man. City. Before Ron even looked it up.
Actually, not nice.
That's downtown. That ain't no in suburbs. Arizona, and they got 3 in South Carolina.
Damn. Kendall laughing. I don't know, man. We've been in here. 6 people in the building. Hit that like, subscribe, share, comment, man. Listen. Bruh, it's like who's next? And y'all ever play Mortal Kombat, man? It's like with these celebrity rappers, man. It's like who's next? Type shit.
That's horrible too.
Very horrible.
I'm at a point where I'm like, yo, like I don't know what else to say. It's like every single month. Like 2 months ago, it was PNB, and now it's Takeoff, and then who's next? Like, it's like a cycle every month, every year. Like,
they close at 1 a.m.
You see Chief Keef, man. Yeah. That man left. I don't care what y'all say about Chief Keef. That man got his money, left Chicago, moved to Beverly Hills, said, "Fuck it, I ain't gotta be real no more." I didn't ride
no choice. He influenced the whole Chicago, and he part of the problem why they killing each other.
Could be.
Lil Durk too.
Sorry, now I'm Charlene style. I ain't gonna put.
No, I was feeling you on that though. I was feeling you on that. I was like, it could be though, because I remember when he first came out.
He influenced them though. The music.
When them boys, I'm telling all y'all this. When them boys first came out back in the day, bro, I was obsessed, bro. Them dudes, man. That drill music first came out. Niggas don't know. They young. They think drill music was invented now. I'm talking about when Reese and them was local. Chief Keef and them was like when they first came out. You know what I'm saying? They was hard as hell, bro. They was hard.
People don't know this though. What's his name? Not Bibby, but G Herbo. His name was Herb. He changed his name. Remember that?
Yep, Lil Herb. Yep, I remember that. Yep, that's very true. Kendall said, "Well, they're gonna make an example out of somebody being it's in a nicer." Yeah, because think about it, right? Jay Prince gonna have to do a lot of cleaning up, man. I ain't trying to mention your name, no disrespect, brothers. I know you powerful, but listen, they're gonna have to do a lot of cleaning up because it's in a nice area, right? First of all, I don't care who you are, nobody's more powerful than them. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be mad because somebody's child is not gonna is gonna lose money for their college tuition. So somebody gotta come out their pocket, come out their ass. You know what I'm saying? That's in a nice area, bro. And why y'all out there shooting dice in a nice ass area? Like, dude, you gonna be gully, go all the way, go to the hood. Like, why you gonna shoot dice in a nice? I don't ass backwards, man. I don't know. I have no idea. Kendall said, I used to love that Love Social. I'm telling you, Kendall, man, you remember that shit? Them motherfuckers, man, used to be hard, bro.
Fire.
GBE, OTF, all them back in the day. GBE.
They was deep too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me know when y'all hop in Discord. We definitely gonna be in there, man, because I got a lot of shit to say. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, hit that like, subscribe, share. 5 people in the building. Hit that no filter. You figure that out? Yeah, let me know if you figure that out about that Discord, man. Get you in there, man. I'm trying to get DeMarcus in there too. DeMarcus
filter with no filter, say.
He said he got you.
Okay. There you go.
He in there?
No, I don't see him in there.
Oh,
I was just saying, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in there one more time, though.
All right.
Pause. That sounded crazy,
Man.
You gotta lighten up. Oh, I mean, we had that nigga Big shedding tears for this shit, bro.
Because he don't like to see his brothers get shot. I don't blame him.
I don't.
Man,
I'm tired of that.
The year Brady won the Super Bowl, that year, not that year, but the couple months before that, 2 of my cousins got killed in days span, bro. In days. I'm talking about 2 or 3 days span. Murdered. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing to play with, bro. This life ain't nothing to fuck with, man. You know what I mean? I'm talking about these dudes I know. Like, we done been young. They done, one of them done babysitted me. The other one, we done ate out the same pot of noodles before, bro. Like, I know these niggas. Sitting in the room, sweating, playing, fighting like with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know these dudes. So, you know, it's real in the field, man. But you can't, that life come with a lot of shit, man. It ain't nothing to play with. They ain't ain't nobody out here playing, bro. These dudes out here, ain't nobody out here playing. They don't play about that murder game, man. It's real. It's serious. And I'm not. Go ahead, Jeremiah.
There was this producer called Diplo, and he said that like he's like, you know how rappers been like dying like left to right. He says that he said he moved away from hip hop production because it didn't feel right seeing like people half his age dying over a few dollars. And then he said we gotta make it stop.
He said he moved away.
Yeah, Diplo, the producer, he said he moved away from hip hop because people that are like half his age keep dying over a few dollars. We gotta make it stop.
And here's the thing, like, y'all taking all the real ones, bro. Like, y'all taking all the real niggas, man. Like, this is Discord right here, man. My man just re-jumped it in, you know what I mean? 7 in the building, man. What's popping? What up, Brillo? Hit that link, nigga. Come up, man. Hear your mind, real. Yeah, man. Shit sad for sure. This is where dudes reconstrue shit like they taking all the real niggas, man. They keeping all the fake niggas down here, man. They taking all the real niggas, man. All of them gone. All the real ones, bro. Yeah. You got Lil Uzi Vert still here with his weird ass.
Facts. Wearing skirts.
Wearing skirts and shit, bro. With a diamond in the middle of his forehead. Talking about he shine bright like a diamond, like he Rihanna or some shit. He's still living. I'm just saying, bro. But y'all get rid of PNB Rock, who was at a Waffle House, a Roscoe Chicks and the Waffles with his wife. A real nigga, man, with a woman. Not no man shaped as a woman, nothing like that. I'm talking about a real woman in there eating waffles, bro. Y'all got rid of this man right here, Takeoff, bro. The dude that's an entrepreneur. He with his family, his uncle took him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he chilling with his uncle. Y'all took out him. He a real nigga. Y'all took out Nip. Nip, who took care of his whole block. Had a whole fucking mini mall in fucking South Central, dog, in Crenshaw, bro. Y'all got rid of who else? Pop Smoke. He was young. He was dumb when he dropped the address, but if he was alive, bro, I'm gonna say this right now. Pop Smoke would have ran music. Tell me I'm lying. That man had 50 Cent co-signing him.
Pop Smoke was just having fun, bro. He wasn't even into it with nobody. Niggas is just trying to take what he had. Like, okay, he just doing what motherfuckers do, man. Enjoying life. Yeah, in hindsight, he shouldn't have dropped the location, but he really didn't. He just taking pictures of the B&B and niggas on his ass because they some fucking haters. That's one thing I can't respect, dog.
For sure.
That's just whole ass shit, man.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. And one thing about us, bro, and this little thing right here, man, ain't nobody hating on nobody. We all trying to grow together. And I'm telling you what, it's full of shit, man. I'm numb to it. Like I said, man, that year, a couple years ago, I lost a lot of people, man. It's just like, dude, King Von, man. I mean, that shit that happened to him was off the Richter scale. I told y'all he reminded me of my little brother. I ain't tell Brillo this, but I told D and Big about this. But he reminded me of my little brother, man. King Von drilled that man and got shot in the neck. That's what happened with that. Come on. Chinks drugs, bro. That man sitting in his Porsche got shot up, man, across the street. They don't even know where the shooting was coming from. There was no car to pull up on the side of him. That shit's weird as fuck.
Look at PNB Rock.
PNB.
Dog, it's different when you beefing and you into it with shit and you into it with dudes. But dog, when it's somebody that ain't in your enemy, dog, that shit just over the top.
It's over the top. It's crazy to me, but man, it's still not. I mean, this is sad right here. But I'm gonna say this: even though Takeoff lost his life when he was young, he still lived. Like Takeoff lived. He lived, bro. Like he lived before he died. Takeoff really.
No, 28 is too young, man.
I get it. But how many of us is gonna say we sat on the fucking jet with diamond chains on, man, with DJ Khaled and shit?
Man, he could still be doing that old though, man. At the age of 54, like this dude didn't even make it to see 30 years old, bro.
He didn't even see half of his lifespan.
Right. Yeah,
that's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to get Kendall a wrench. We have to get Kendall a wrench. She be loyal.
You say what, Brillo?
I guess his videos and all that stuff. I don't be watching that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just, I don't know. To me, that's nasty work. Like why you're taking a picture? Like, I hate when they do that. Like, I hate watching those.
Yeah, I do too, bro. That it's just too much, man. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, like to me, it's like, I don't know. I call it nasty work.
It's nasty because TMZ actually pay people for that, and they don't care.
Right.
That's the media.
I don't know. TMZ
man,
is like,
TMZ. I will say something, man. I'll do it in Discord, but they are the boys, man. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you on that.
I know my brother.
They able to.
I don't care what y'all say about D. That man's smart. He feeling me, bro. I'm about to bro. We about to be in there all night, bro. I'm glad I'm early. Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no way in heck that you be able to get all these footages, man. Come on, bro. And why people sending it to them anyway? For they probably sent them that stuff for like $2,000-$3,000, man.
That's disgusting, man.
It's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
That I know. I ain't seen the Takeoff one yet. I got a strong stomach, yo. I know I ain't supposed to be looking at it, but I'm just a curious guy, and I got a strong stomach.
I looked when I seen it because I didn't know it till around about 10 or something.
Yeah.
When they showed that, I didn't even look at it, man.
The PNB Rock one was pretty graphic, but this one right here, I don't know. I ain't see it. They even dropped one. Remember they dropped King Von in the morgue? That picture?
I ain't see that.
Yeah, yeah.
I know the Nip stuff was horrible, man.
Yeah, that was. But that video was so. Everybody's saying it's right there.
It is. It's still up there. That's the crazy part.
I can't see nothing though. I keep looking at it. I can't see shit.
Facts. Halloween's not a good night to hang out.
Evil spirits.
Evil spirit.
Yeah.
That's
because this is starting to be like that because last year Alpo ended up dying.
That's very fucking true.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's why sometimes when you go, I ain't trying to be weird, but before you go out, sometimes it's good to sit there and sniff the air and see what type of energy you is on. And if you got that feeling you don't want to go, stay home.
Mm-hmm.
True. And you know what Houston's anthem is for Halloween.
What?
Everybody here, you don't know what that is? Mind playing tricks on me.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
They get it all over Houston, man. Halloween, that's their song. That's their Halloween anthem.
What the dude say? The little short dude, Bushwick Bill. He said, it's Halloween night. We went out trick or treating. Remember that?
This
Yeah.
year, he said, this year Halloween fell up on the weekend. Me and Ghetto Boys are trick or treating, robbing little kids for bags. Until an old man got behind our ass.
Mm-hmm.
And they jumped the dude.
Yep.
This is crazy.
That's their anthem, man.
What's Scarface? Did anybody hear from Scarface? Did he say anything about the situation?
Nope.
I haven't heard nothing about Face.
He one of the kings of Texas.
He supposed to know what's going on, man. He the big boss, man.
Right.
What Jay Prince said.
Jay Prince need to say something. He know what's going on. He probably know who did it.
He know who did it.
Yeah, he know.
That's Jay Prince. He know exactly who pulled that trigger.
Yeah. Everybody there know.
And he ain't gonna say nothing either.
Damn, they saying that Takeoff took it straight though. Like he wasn't even into it with nobody or nothing. He was like off to the side. I heard. I ain't see it, so I don't know.
That's true. That's
what
true. That is
happened
true.
was like Quavo was arguing with the people, and then I guess the guy like he took, and then the guy took the shot, and then he shot the wrong person.
Did he? You think he dove in front of that bullet?
No, because they said Quavo was the target, but
No, I'm saying. I know. I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying. Do you think y'all think he dove in front of the bullet or something like that?
No. When the shots went off, the shots went at it was all could have went to anybody, man.
Yeah, it went too fast. I heard it. I didn't watch it. I heard the audio, and when you hear the audio, it was like the argument. Pow, pow, pow. That's what happens.
Do y'all
When
think?
niggas, man,
Yeah, go ahead.
I said when you with some niggas, somebody sometimes pulls out, and they pull out and don't know what they doing, and that's what happened. Somebody backed out and started dumping, and friendly fire. Like they keep saying, friendly fire. But who's gonna tell? Like Detroit said, who's gonna tell? Who's gonna tell the truth?
Gee, if I'm Quavo, I'm oh my god, him and Jay Prince, right? They gotta have a sit down before anything transpires. Anything goes any further, because Jay Prince is powerful as hell in that city. You don't want to be labeled. He got shooters that travel. You know what I'm saying? He got shooters that travel. So before anything transpires, I'm calling him. I'm like, let's have a sit down about the situation. My nephew just got killed in your city, and let's just talk about this and see where we go from there. We can take it to the street, handle this nigga, or we can go to the, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes and go to the DA. That's simple. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, it's simple, but this is the key thing. If it was your man who shot your nephew, then you got to handle your mess in house with your people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go to the street.
Yeah.
Homeboy shot his nephew?
No, one of his peoples. That's what they saying. It's friendly fire. They are saying that one of Quavo's people backed out, started dumping and shooting, and then it was all of a sudden Takeoff was the one who got hit. They don't know who bullet matches what. They got to go through ballistics first.
Forensics.
Yeah. All that. But that's what the word is.
Quavo probably, they would say, people would say Quavo need to say something. But Quavo could easily say he don't know who shot his friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if you do know, would you get mad at him if he said who did it?
Nope.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get mad.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna be like, you told. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you should have said who did it.
But
What?
you know what?
Go ahead, my fault.
No, my bad.
But y'all know what is the hardest thing that Quavo has got to do? The hardest thing he has got to do is go look his sister in the face and look his mother in the face and tell them what happened. That's the hardest thing that man is going to have to do.
Why he not coming back to Atlanta with y'all?
Right. Nobody's thinking about that, man. He got to sit there and tell his sister, her child, and your mother, her grandchild, is not coming home.
I'm gonna keep it.
They
I'm gonna be
come home in
honest
the
with
bag.
you. And this is real talk right here. This ain't no division or nothing like that. If it's true that the boy who killed Quavo is from Houston, Jay Prince, whoever, they're gonna have to get him to turn himself in, because if it don't,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna start a beef in Atlanta. When they go to Atlanta, they're gonna press them every time.
It's gonna be Houston versus
Yep.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw someone do a prediction on that. They said, watch out for Atlanta and Houston street beef.
But I'm gonna keep it above with you. And Brillo was in here before he dipped, whatever. Right.
Yo,
D Home, what up, though?
subscribe button,
What
man.
up?
Hit that like, hit that Discord. What's up, man?
Yeah, well, before this, why you ever think that it never been a Chicago versus Detroit beef? Because if somebody, a Detroit artist, was to get killed in Chicago, they know for a fact they as good as done.
Yeah, it's an understanding.
Exactly. It's a big understanding.
Respect.
Yep. The same going for us. It's like, Common, Kanye West, whoever twisted, they coming to Detroit, take care of them. Nothing. Nobody from Chicago ever got robbed. The same go for Detroit.
So something was not done right.
Something is not done right.
Because that's what they was talking about with remember the punk ass game, and I'm sorry I had to say it. Him and Drake, and then he claimed, he went on Drink Champs to claim that when Drake came to LA, they were supposed to rob and kill him or some shit like that. Like, first of all, why are you even saying that, nigga? You goofy, bro. Like, why are you saying this one, bro? Like,
Game is a goofy anyway, though.
yeah, like, you say what?
No, I said look who he hangs out with. His man's is Whack 100. Of course he gonna say that.
Nobody gonna touch no Drake, man. That man Drake had a whole bunch of bodyguards with him. Runs with Jay Prince. Man, one nothing gonna happen to him.
Game be with the Whack 100, dude. I already know what type of guy he is.
Yep. The homie, thank you for supporting, man. And make sure you get in that Discord, bro. Hit that Discord also, man. You ain't done yet. We definitely ain't done. We're going to be in that motherfucker talking in about 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to get deep on y'all, bro. I already know what it is. Yep. Whack, I don't want to really give them no airplay, man. I don't want to give them no airplay. Not me.
But somebody gonna have to answer to what happened. Jazz Prince was there, his face all over the place. So and him and his mask was dipped. They dipped. So clearly they know what happened.
Mm-hmm. They know, everybody. And then I heard Jay Prince's son walked away after he was laid out.
There's footage.
That's what people say. I don't know how true it is. Allegedly, that's what I heard. We don't know.
We don't know, right? We don't know. Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. About allegedly, I saw the footage. Allegedly.
Everybody, man, you know who he is, bro. He reminds me of Bilal of House Party. That man, Mark Lawrence of House Party, bro. He just that dude. So, I don't know, but anything y'all want to say, man? We gonna hop in Discord, man, and chop it up, man. Bro, you wanna come in?
Shit, I don't got shit. I was just saying what up and shit.
Oh, okay.
Talk about the tragedy and shit.
All right.
Yeah,
thank you for
that's the most dangerous job out here. Shit.
Yeah. Yep. See, y'all boy, UND boy T Grizzly, man. That man said, "Fuck it, they ain't got to rap no more." That man, a professional gamer, making like 20 racks a month, bro.
True, they could have got T Grizzly. Could have been. He could have died. To be honest with you,
oh, it was some Detroit shit.
No, his manager who used to manage Shadow Baby and him she ended up dying in the car. He was in the hood visiting somebody, and they ended up shooting up the car, and she ended up being in there and ended up dying.
Oh, okay, and it was supposed to be for him.
Yeah.
Wow. Yep.
Quite, I'm just saying, man,
It's
it's
real.
horrible.
Niggas don't care if you're a rapper or not. That's what they misconstrue. Nobody cares if you're a rapper. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. A bullet is a bullet, and a stupid nigga is a stupid nigga, man. That's it. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say a stupid man is a stupid man, and a bullet is a bullet. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares about how famous you are. They gonna get even more stats if they kill a dude that's in the industry. Oh shit, you murdered, you did that, What? You sure? Yeah, man, I'm the realest out here, man. He ain't shit, he was just a rapper. That's what it come with. They gonna get stripes for that shit. It's stupid, it's dumb, but they gonna get stripes for it. It's always an unknown, bro.
Dudes
Like,
gets in his feelings and then pulls
That's
out.
that's what it is, man.
Yep.
You know, it's a lot of people about to go to jail because they got cameras. They gonna even get the people who had guns and didn't shoot. They gonna be having them go to jail.
Yeah.
But do you think someone's gonna snitch?
I don't think nobody gonna snitch.
Oh.
I think what they gonna do is they gonna have to look at that camera. I think they.
Whoever shot.
I don't even think it's need for to be snitching. They kind of know who did it. I mean, they got cameras. I mean, they would know.
Come on, look where they at. You know it's cameras there. We all know it's cameras there.
He said, "What is Discord? It's in the chat, man."
Hey, what you got, bro? Do you have a iPhone or Android, the homie? Shakur Stevenson was standing right next to him when the shots were fired. That man, we about to be in Discord crunk tonight, bro. I'm ready.
Damn, they could have got Shakur Stevenson.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bro, I'm gonna get at y'all boys in a minute.
Yeah, we about to hop out. We about to hop in Discord too. And he's an Android, bro. Android. All right, man. Go to the Play Store and then put in Discord. The same way it's spelled up here, DISCORD. And then it should just tell you to download the app and then start linking in. And the same profile picture you got right here, it might be a profile picture in Discord. We be in there just talking
He can
shit.
put his own picture in there if he really want to. You know what I mean? But
anything
he
you want
would have to. He would have to put his make his make his password and use it and put his email and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anything you want, man. We got it here.
I'm about
Kendall,
to put it in there one more time.
You say what? Oh yeah. Kendall, you talking tonight? Come on, girl.
Kendall be with support, man.
Yes, she do.
Yep.
There you go, right there. Yeah, we got 9 people to hit that like button. That's good, man.
That's crazy, yeah. It's probably more than that. We gotta hop back in. It's probably way more than that.
True, that's true.
It was a certain point where it was like 13 people in here.
For real?
Yeah. It was 13 people in here. Montana Max joined. Oh, we got Montana Max in the building.
Montana Max in the building. I see you.
Yep. But another day, another episode, man. It's sad. Like it is what it is. Like, and think about it. Now I'm thinking about it. We're gonna do this probably once a week, man. Because I don't like touching politics on my channel a lot, but we got to, man. And if whatever they do, they
politics on this channel, man. For real.
Yeah, for sure. Give us something to do too while it ain't no power or BMF or nothing like that, or no snowfall. So
Yep.
But yep. We'll be out, man. Holla at y'all boys in Discord. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.